I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Bem, depois daqui de uma introdução que eu não estava à espera, por isso eu deixei o mic em off. Como é que é, pessoal? Daqui quem fala é o LM, sejam bem-vindos a mais uma live aqui no canal com The Witcher 3. Vamos fazer este jogo nos próximos tempos, devagarinho, jogando, fazendo as missões, explorando o que tivermos a explorar. Tenho aí mais uns joguitos que quero trazer para o canal, mas vamos focar mais no The Witcher e provavelmente no Resident Evil 4 daqui a uns tempos, mas gostava de me focar mais neste porque sei que é um jogo muito grande e requer muito tempo para chegar ao fim, ainda por cima com 2 DLCs e missões secundárias e tudo, vai ser um jogo enorme. Por isso, quem puder deixar um gosto, compartilhar o vídeo e subscrever o canal, eu agradeço. Vamos só aqui ao áudio, porque na última live deram-me uma dica que estava demasiado alto, que não era preciso. E eu vou baixar ainda mais um bocado, porque sinceramente as músicas estão mesmo muito altas. Deixar aqui no 35, aqui a 45, a voz vou deixar a 70 e aqui vou baixar para 60. Mesmo assim eu estou com os fones se meter no máximo continua bastante alto. E no médio está bom. Desculpem lá esta introdução mais alongada.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Ora bem. Invoca o protego. Não entendi. Midnight.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Didn't see it myself, but they say he grabbed him by the cloak and bam, right in the chop.
Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Mean the Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one. No! What's that you're muttering?
Não sei se aumento mais bocado se calhar o microfone. Mas estamos aí.
Mummy!
Fuck! You, white one.
Fuck
Your two swords could take on
you.
40.
Nem que me vai levar o coisa, já não me lembro.
Pox on a lot of you.
Não era para ter usado a trovoada aqui. Mas pronto. É isso. Tem que subir de nível, senão.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. they change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Não sou muito bom no combate deste jogo. Também não sou realmente bom em algum. Mas um jogo que eu me safava muito bem era o God of War. Horizon Zero Dawn também sempre me safei muito bem. Mas claro, depois de bastantes horas a jogar. Este aqui, como não estou praticamente no início, ainda não apanhei as manhas das esquivas e de atacar os combos. Às vezes eu esqueço-me que dá para...
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Ei, vou. Já tenho a espada, ainda não encontrei.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Caralho, quase que morri, mano.
Damn. Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Inventário. Qual é a espada que está? É esta. Espada de prata não tem mais nenhuma. Não tenho mais nenhuma não. Eu não gosto de matar os bichinhos, só que eles estão a querer matar-me a mim também.
Show me what you got. A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
É que eu peguei num ramo.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl
Tem
go?
que fazer os dois diálogos,
Some
porque é que
said
não
enough,
fica
no
tipo
point in playing
uma
dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you
uma
don't look like one of
sequência
our father's men.
mais...
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with the Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone.
Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Ora bem.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Ver se não há qualquer coisa por aí. Às vezes. É isso que eu digo. Aqui no às vezes apanhas umas cenas nos rios. Às vezes apanhas umas ceninhas. Se arranjar uma espada. Uma espadinha de prata. Dentro dos rios costuma ter. Deixa eu ver aqui. Que isto costumava marcar cenas com exploração. Pois, exatamente. Tudo.
Slow now.
Às vezes apanha-se.
Come on. Damn it. just destroy it.
Você não tem a bomba certa. Oh, sério? É mesmo assim. Ok. Isso que eu digo aqui às vezes apanha-se umas cenas. Eles apanham uma espada, uma armadura. De vez em quando. Acontece.
Run, Roach.
Olha, matei o cavalo. Hey boy. Nice. É mesmo isso.
Let's go.
Quero ir para este objetivo primeiro. Encontramos aqui uma espada. Vamos só mudar aqui o inventário. Eu não sei como é que se muda. Aqui isto. Também não tenho nada.
Come on.
Não. Se não me engano são para aí 3 ou 4 duelos com esse gajo.
Take it easy.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look. Farewell.
They watch it, you clod.
We're lifeless. Move it.
Graças, o sol aqui é mesmo.
There's an elven burial ground in the caverns near about Midcars.
Tisn't easy, not at all.
Mas vai haver aqui umas missões.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
White one.
Thank you.
What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
I beg you. I'm innocent, I swear.
Yes, it was profit. Let me
Bloody Baron.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes.
Join me to
oh,
pray,
and
King
bats.
Evening.
Got other matters on my mind just now.
Ah, pode dar jeito para fazer algumas cenas.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, What are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself, I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Corrida de cavalos, cavalos, cavalinhos, cavalões. Eu acho que algumas das cutscenes não são remasterizadas, bem? Ou nas cutscenes eles não devem ter mexido só durante a gameplay.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Go on! Kick it!
Sure how it's done!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance chance to win.
Não sei como é que este jogo ainda é capaz de ter quedas
She
das
screamed
FPS.
like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Até
So
mais.
long.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll?
Uh-huh.
Olha a barba do gajo a crescer.
Ever heard of preventive...
Hey! How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
What did I do to deserve your...
Quantidade de missões secundárias que eu tenho aqui. Ah! Tem boa da cena para explorar aqui. É, mais ou menos ficas com as localizações todas das coisas. Por aqui tem muita coisa. Eu no meu outro save já tinha andado nestes pontos de interrogação de todos que aparecem aqui. Já tinha visto tudo. Mas agora não vou fazer isso. Para já. O sítio mais perto que tenho é aqui. Ok. Tá.
God bless me.
Será que tem por aqui? Está sempre aí a vir ao mapa. Mais um ninho.
Oh, you're fucked. Don't let him catch his breath! As a bunch, lads!
Hero, eh?
Time to end this.
Try me! Curses! What's casting curses? Come on! Flail your skin off.
Oix! As finalizações. Só ver se apanha aqui uma armadurazita ou assim. Depois seguimos. Tesouro protegido. Ih, já vim aqui uma vez, meu. Vai, boa. à base. Ai, a sério, mano. Aí deve ter uma boa cena, mas ainda está muito fraquinho. Eixe, ainda por cima,
God
mano.
bless me.
Vai para trás, mano. Caga. Não guardou depois de... Chungo.
Go, go.
Get him! Come on! Don't be afeared! Hold me from! Oh, you're fucked!
That's enough of that.
Oh, you're fucked! Get him! Come on! Instead of rubbing your gob, fight! Fight in your guts out, eh? Ha!
Killing it. Deixa-se desequilibrar. É isso. Está-se bem, ó mano. Bem, desbloqueou mais um. Vamos para os sinais. Este dá jeito. 50% de vitalidade.
Let's dance.
Aí, boi. muito pouco dano. E também não estou a fazer aqui grandes merdas, não. Elixir. Ah, mas só com esta vida não nem vale a pena sequer. Só com esta vida nem vale a pena.
Show me what you got.
Foda-se, eu ia gravar, mano. Eu ia gravar antes de lutar contra ele e não gravei. Estou aqui. Não, vou me dirigir ao objetivo principal, mano. Tem que ser. Agora eu não volto lá, foda-se.
God bless me.
Fica para outra altura.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Come on.
Que era o que eu devia ter feito logo.
Go, go.
Away your weapon.
Oi! Hey there! Come here!
What?
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Deal.
What are you staring at?
So you're that white one? idea, these tariffs.
It's the king who sets them, not me.
If you decide who passes, not Radovid, perhaps we might reach an understanding, eh?
We could.
Que falhei a missão? Tinha que ir fazer já. Ixi.
Numbers to work! Son of a goat! Ultimaria! As one! Don't be a beard!
Então. Ah, mano.
Perish!
Come on, come closer.
As one! Son of a goat!
Ah, meu. Acha, mano, sério, mano. Eu vou começar outra vez ali outra vez, mano. Hoje já estou-me a passar com isto, mano. Foda-se lá o merda, mano. Tenho que os pariu a todos, foda-se.
Don't be a beard!
Shut up and fight.
Kill if you love the gods! Right, me lovers, to work!
Come on, come closer. That's enough of that.
Kill if you love the gods!
Ai, quantos é que tem aqui, mano?
Not good. Time to end this.
Oh, tá difícil.
Look for me store by the bridge across the Pontar. Got goods for the army mostly. But I'll make an exception for you.
Hey there. What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with a fucking elf!
There's a third way out of this situation. Come on.
Ai!
Not too late to surrender. Fast.
Bué de espadas, tenho que vender algumas. É uma moca essa cerveja. É um urso. Deixa eu estar.
Run, Roach. Whoa!
What the fuck? Não percebi essa da missão fracassada, tipo, what the fuck, mano. Eu estou com uma missão ativada para ir para ali e está a fracassar as outras missões. Why? Enfim.
Long live Radovid!
Oh! Ooh. Oh.
Got a pass? Come, we don't need a pass. We're from Novigrad, 8 generations and more.
Passage.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Steve, come through.
Eu estava a ver que ia ter que fazer alguma coisa para ter o selo vermelho. Este jogo cobra tudo, mano. Esquece.
Stay out of my way.
Viva Radovid!
Como é que é o jogo sem... Ixi.
It's hard to believe nine
Isso é Ray Tracing, mano. Aí, mano, vou jogar assim, mano.
Has she got a black cat?
Eu acho que até gosto mais.
You'll choke to death on 3
No
pounds.
modo assim. Muda na iluminação, se calhar.
Why? Have we not met before? It looks
Mas que diferença.
Everyone to me! To me!
What the devil?
É uma diferença muito grande no desempenho.
What can I get you, good sir? Of everything from apples to
Paper, please. And a bottle of ink.
Oh,
Such excellent.
Paper. War.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sends you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt de Rívia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the eternal fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Eu acho que vou meter isto. Deixa-me ver aqui. Aqui dentro é que se vai notar a diferença. Aqui nota-se. Ash! Nota-se muito. Nota-se muito. Leite de vaca. Sempre aqui. Não deve ter sombras, por exemplo.
Long live the king. Know what they say about you lot?
Nota-se bem a diferença dos 60 FPS, foda-se.
Before, in London.
Que cena.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. Feast we have. He's not scared.
We're lifeless. Move it.
Can't seem to catch my breath. I take a smudge of my...
So mad at he's trying to grip me.
Where'd you come from?
Está a ser um episódio mais morto este.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? gods are out, despite all. Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
So long. So Ciri was here.
É o que eu posso precisar.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
And this be the witchmen, the freak of nature. Bit more interest.
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them?
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Thistle. Thistle. Shenanacking.
Que nem me diz onde é que tenho que ir. eu nem tenho coisa. Sinceramente.
Lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lads. Get tooth one.
Not a bad idea. Nice tips on it.
Investiga as pistas restantes em Velen e encontra a esposa. As esposas estão em Velen. Será que tem alguma coisa lá dentro?
First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger.
Stinks of Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
Só que foi lá para baixo.
Pam param, pam pam param, pam param. Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping?
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Hey, man. Man.
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima. An altar. So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen.
Não estou a perceber um caralho o que tenho que fazer aqui.
Oh.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
É castigo. Já não dá para fazer nada aqui. Não sei mais onde ir, sinceramente. Aqui foi onde começou tudo. Vestido. Como é que eu vou saber?
Pam param, pam pam param, pam param. I need a good.
Quero um bocado à hora agora.
Rubble everywhere. What you want, mate?
Estou um bocado perdido na missão. Investiga as pistas restantes em Velen e encontra a esposa do barão. Mas não Velen não onde eu estou.
You, white one. What's your business?
Where'd you come from?
Don't know. Esta missão de navegar. Faço a mínima ideia.
He raised tribute for him. Play host to him.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. Também é uma missão principal.
There against the dark, stormy sky.
Faster.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
For the horse son's eyes!
freak.
Slower.
What are ye looking at? Bothering us poor folk.
Brought us rain.
Kiddies, come inside.
Looking for the local witch.
Look for her then. I know nothing.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles? What do I got to do to get me a sword like that? Ah! Oh,
You ain't safe less you got a Gabrielle.
Need something crafted. So...
What's new in the broad world? I'm busy, busy man.
Ooh.
What's on your mind?
Well, she can't beat bread from stone either.
Oh, come on, this new one's not half bad.
Kiddies?
Short tongue on her, but she helps when there's a need.
Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young'uns. Marion's lad. Now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
Would a few crowns refresh your memory?
Oh, well, if that's how you put it. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that, then to the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell. Supposed to be a large stone near the pond. There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart. The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
girls are hurt and don't give milk. Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. Thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say.
Anyone home?
Have to take revenge.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to. Well, nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy. Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horseshit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, Now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow.
O gajo girou.
And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Ah, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on! Gavella Glan.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent, then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this. Ready. Follow me.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now. nerve?
Oh fuck. Ah, sério? Que nervos, mano.
Come on, come closer. Kira?
What the fuck? Eu estou a sair da gruta, mano.
Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use
They're only rats.
I hate rats! Get them all! Ah! Ah, disgusting! Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan.
Larena Lunet. Silvate Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek Va Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one, though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel. Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Casimir told me he'd learned to cast it. He tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal often quick on young witchers. Come on.
Angal Scamina!
Show me what you got.
Oh, that's... oh man. My god. Eu só usei esta espada. Bem pessoal, vamos ficar esta live por aqui. Eu sei que a gente não avançou assim tanto, mas eu estou cansado e não estou neste momento. Foi demasiado diálogo e demasiado de andar de um lado para o outro e já não estou. Ora bem, vamos ver se eu não estrago isto. Ok, aqui. Já não estou tão focado naquilo que estou a fazer, estou mais só a andar por andar. Fiquei um bocado à toa com aquela missão, a principal de todas, porque não me estava a dar objetivo nenhum e eu não sei que pistas é que tenho que encontrar. Opa, vou fazer esta na próxima live e ver o que é que aparece mais, senão vou ter que ir ver na internet que eu já não me lembro o que é que se tem que fazer. Por isso, espero que tenham gostado. Quem puder deixar um gosto, compartilhar o vídeo e subscrever ao canal, eu agradeço. Por isso, fiquem por aí pessoal, tem séries, bastantes séries que já saíram. Ainda tem algumas para sair em vídeo, por isso continuem por aí, vai haver muito conteúdo. E é isso. Por isso, um grande abraço pessoal e fiquem bem.